Hey Debs, we are live in the middle of a field and we are in Sutton Venie and we are checking out this crop circle which we are just walking down towards now, and it's really peaceful out here, isn't it? Seems like nothing's moving. Debs is shy, she don't want to talk, so that's alright. There's quite a few people here. I think the lady said she had 30 people visiting today alone, and her husband's really busy, so I've got his contact details and I will be doing some filming hopefully down here in the coming days. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. So yeah, this is it's already pretty cool. For those that have been asking, London was awesome. We went down there. Thank you, Mark Christopher Lee and Guy, for arranging everything. Hopefully we can do some work together and push disclosure.
I think I've got the right clothes on.
Aha. Cool. This is awesome, guys. What I'm going to do is just show you. I'm going to flip the camera around here if I can. I'm sure you guys don't want to be looking at me all the time, right? So there's Debs. I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a view. It's really nice out here. Early evening, so we are limited for how much time we're going to have in terms of light, but so local. We're going to come back, do some filming. Pretty incredible stuff so far. I feel like it's just so quiet here. Like, couldn't you just camp here and you'd be at peace? And you'd feel like velociraptors are going to come through and, you know,
Look at
you can't see nothing.
this hill.
Yeah.
Goes right around, wraps around this thing.
Yeah. There's the trees, so you can see where the crop circle's going to show. It's between the trees. Shout out to Andrew and Victoria, by the way. It was lovely meeting you guys last night, and I'm sure we'll meet up again at some stage. At some stage something will happen and we'll meet again, no doubt.
It's so peaceful.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I can't. It's not eerie. It's just really calm, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice out here. Debs is loving life. Even the horses are loving life. Life is loving life out here. Kind of praying the signal will be alright, guys, but honestly I don't know. I don't know if going live is the way forward, because we might get into this crop circle and it'll all go boom, but we'll figure it out. Let me know if you see any UAP, because I can't tell. I'm looking where I'm going as opposed to staring at the phone, so
Just checking those cows. Oh, there's one.
quite a way already. We're well into this field. Well into it. Oh, this is the outer line now of the crop circle. This is now the entranceway, I assume. Oh, look at the crops. They're starting to pop back up again. So these were all flat. And now they're starting to pop back up where the sun's come out. You see? They're all starting to come up again. But this is ultimately the outer circle. It's a lot wider than all the other entrances to this circle. So let's see if we can. So right now we're in the thick of it, guys. So yeah, signal-wise, we'll hope for the best. You can see where the crops are now starting to come back up, but you've still got this. I mean, they're quite tall crops, aren't they? It's not easily doable. And there are signs of weaving as well. It's obviously the sun's disturbed the weaving, but you can see here it's like just been cut into like some kind of a maze. Right in the middle of this field here, you can see it's just right in the middle of nowhere. And funnily enough, when I looked up the address, it's an area I used to deliver in when I worked for DHL. I delivered in this area only a few years ago, so I've actually delivered to this property and a few others around here. And I've always known this area to be really strange on signal and very peaceful, very, very peaceful. Right in the middle of it right now, guys. You can see where the crops have started popping up again in the centre here. It's been a really hot day. Let's try and steady the camera for you guys now. See if we can't capture a UFO maybe. So I spoke to one of the owners, and they've actually got a little watchtower right over there in the distance. And I'm going to talk to the man of the house and see if he will allow me to do some filming, because we've got an awesome bit of sky here. Really awesome. Let's keep watching. Let's keep looking around, guys. I feel like I'm right in the centre, and it's just got I feel like I'm just in a triangular piece that's right in the centre. Really not a lot. A lot of exits around me. There's another piece here. Look, another piece that's just cut out in this, like. That's madness. So it's eerie. It's eerie in the best way possible. It's all I can say. It's so quiet here. I wasn't sure if this was going to happen, guys, because I got home at 3:20 this morning from that trip in London, and I'm a little bit worse for wear. Apologies if I start mumbling or tripping over, but I'm only half there. Got this bit here that's all completely flattened out. Just trying to show you guys. It's completely flattened out here. I'm right. Okay, I think this must be the center now. So you've got the tree behind me there. You can kind of see it just behind me, above my head, and then on the other side, got the other trees. So I am right in the middle of this thing. All the bird's eye views that people have been showing. I'm in the middle of it right here, and it's cool. Let me switch the camera out. Let's see if we can capture some UAP. Oh, I think Debs has just captured something. She's muttering the F word over there. I'm. What's up, Debs?
No, don't take any notice of me. Yeah, I can go off.
You know something's going on when the F bomb gets thrown out there. Yeah, this is pretty insane, guys. This is pretty insane. Just stood. Do you know what? I'm stood in the middle of the crop circle, guys. So I'm going to stand here for a few moments and film.
Where have you gone?
Sorry, I just. Deb's tried to take a photo of me in the centre of the crop circle, and I ducked down to tuck my shoelace in, and she couldn't find me. Yeah. Brilliant.
It's interesting. Are you looking at the way it's formed or not?
Yeah, of course I am.
So this bit here, have you been here?
Hang on, let's come over. Should have left me coffee in the car, shouldn't I? Good to see you guys in the chat, by the way. Thanks for joining us. It's always good to have an audience in case I get abducted. So what's going on, Debs? What have you found?
I'm just looking at the shape of this part here. It seems more like a swirl going on.
Yeah, I think a lot of the weaving is just being undone, and that's what you're seeing.
Mm.
You're seeing the swirls of it, but it's
I think we could go into that bit there as well.
possibly.
Now this, I don't know
That's
about
mad.
You need to get up that hill, film it from above.
Yeah. Get up the hill and film from above. I'm down with that. But we've got to set up shop properly. I think get some permission and try and capture some activity. And me and Debs was talking about trying to actually capture one of these things being formed. So it does kind of mean being out here stupid hours of the morning, wherever we go. But we're going to give it a go. That's the plan. I want to try and put this camera somewhere so that we can just film for a few moments without any movement. Yeah, do you know what I was thinking for next time is get an actual tube, one I can just punch into the ground and then just slot the stick in. It does, but it's a small one. As in, it won't go over. Well, maybe the crops. Maybe the crops can help me out here.
Maybe they can.
What's this? Are they burnt ends?
Interesting.
I'm just looking on the floor, guys. And I don't know if I can get this in focus. See if I can take out. See these bits here? They look like they've gone grey and withered. And I'm not too sure if it's just sunlight that's done that. Quite possibly, but like that bit there just looks very grey. It's not. There are bits everywhere, to be fair. There are bits like it. Let's see if I can use the stand here. It's not the best stand in the world, but maybe. Maybe I can.
Oh my god, they look like eyes. Something's staring at me. Something is staring at me.
What do you mean, something staring at you?
Something is staring at me.
What, on your phone?
Yeah. It keeps refocusing. I'm like, where is that? Is that in the cloud? Can't see it with another paper. And it's refocusing. And again. Oh god, they look at the car as well. Can you see?
Hang on, I'm trying to.
Please tell me I'm not going mad.
Hang on. Right. I'm just trying to get this.
You've already gone by the time you get here. You haven't gone yet, actually.
Right, let's hope that stays there for a moment. What am I looking at here?
Can you see that in the cloud when you look up there and over there?
I can't, no. Right, for the viewers. So Debs is trying to capture something in the sky here. She's freaking out, so I'm going to try and help her out there. And see if I can get another set of eyes on it. Excuse the pun. Let me put my coffee down. This is a nightmare having too much in my hand here at once.
What can I do?
Do you take control of the camera for a bit?
Okay.
I don't know who's in there. I think Nathan's in there, Jay's in there.
Can they see me?
No. They can see you. They can hear you. They can't see
hello.
you. Right, Debs is now in control of you guys. And she's going to try and UAP and maybe talk you through a little bit of what she's seeing, if she's confident enough. One day. Trying to zoom in a little bit and just to give you a bit more of a check. See where you're at with that. All right. What are they saying? Just going to quickly check the chat. No, I wouldn't say it's a man-made one, Nathan. To be fair, mate, it's far too impressive and big and right in the middle of this field, and there's a lot of. I mean, it's got security. This place. You wouldn't be able to walk out here and do that and get away with it, and do it in the night as well. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. seen any UAP yet?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, of course. I want to go up that hill.
Is it me or is this really eerie?
It's. I wouldn't say it was eerie. It's very, very calm. There was one. There's two.
I can hear
Oopsie.
a drone. There's a drone above us. Up there. Hey.
You see it? Oh, there it is.
I could hear it. Interesting. Did you see the drone? Oh, that's all right. Yeah. Sorry? No. No. Yeah, we're live on YouTube at the moment. It's all right. The camera's going that way. But yeah, I just heard it before I saw it. So.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah. It's up there. Right above us. Just hovering there. Let's move round so these guys can come round this way. Because they don't want to be in the live shot. Understandable. You'd be the one getting shot, yeah? I would be. I can hear, and then I look directly at Cat's Yeah. It'd be over. It'd be done. But I can hear where Cat's going. I know it's up there. Yeah, I can see it. Right there. The person who's operating it. He's over there, is he? I heard noise from over there. I heard noise from over there. I heard cracking as well. That might just be in the own head. You're paranoid, Gavin. Tell you what, with this subject, nothing's crazy. Oh, I know I'm not crazy. Yeah. The voices tell me I'm not. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Because it kind of like we're surrounded here by a hill that just kind of surrounds us. It's kind of like the land's caving in. Like a horseshoe. It's like a dip in the land.
That's probably an old fort, I'd imagine. Do you know what that hill's called?
I haven't got a clue.
Oh.
I'm lucky if I know what a hill looks like.
I thought you were local. Is your friend's local, is she?
She is,
Yeah. I want to go up there, Rob.
How you getting on, babe?
Oh, they're probably getting bored of me doing loads of different views, but I've got loads of captures. There's loads of captures on there.
Oh, you're probably doing a better job than I am now, Debs. That's it, I'm out of business.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna take, yeah.
I'd like to take your that off you.
That as
And
well.
that off you.
Right. All right, guys, you're back with me now.
Steady the boat.
Apologies. apologies that you've gone and I'm back.
Oh.
I'm going to get buried out here tonight, tell ya. Buried. Right. I think I need to switch from my darker shades to my yellow shades to brighten this place up a little bit and give myself a bit of a better view with my own eyeballs. So yeah, this place is surrounded, like, it's surrounded by hills. It's just like a dip in the land. That's the only way I can describe it. And part of me thinks that's why the frequency is hitting here. And because it happens so early in the morning, I feel like it's got something to do with the solar energy hitting the earth and leaving patterns. It's almost like the sun is talking to the earth. That's how it feels. I don't know. Is it the plasmoids? Are they alive? Do they come from the sun? The sun been around that long that it's actually managed to form its own kind of life, you know, like, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts.
I'm just looking at that, kind of like, I wonder if it was tighter before everything sort of started coming in.
Yeah, I think it was, and you can see how it was wove. It's round, it's rounded off.
It's definitely not gone like that, has it?
Yeah.
It's not like straight down.
That drone is still flying above us.
They're filming it on some YouTube channel.
Yeah. Stop and say cheese. Come on down. Let's go from, if you're live on YouTube, let's go from YouTube to YouTube. In fact, stay there, my man. If you can see me, stay there, because I'm filming you in case a UAP tags you. Wouldn't that be ironic? See if I can't get it anymore. That's the most I can go, guys. Oh, I think that was one. Sorry, I'm just seizing the moment because I'm in the middle of a crop circle filming a drone above. And you know what happens? These UAP love to tag a drone, right? It's like a little spider in the air. Right. It's worth looking back on that one. So yeah, just kind of come back out. You can see, guys, it's completely surrounded. Completely surrounded by this hillside. That's my take from this. I think the trees being either side of us is just coincidence, you know. It just so happens the trees are here, but I think the crop circle was made because whatever energy made it wanted to make it here in the moment. I don't think the tree line's got anything to do with it, is what I'm saying. I think it's more to do with the land mass, the way it's laid out. Just got a feeling. I've still got a signal, which is good.
A little minute, barely any of them are broken.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty much all just folded.
They're just folded.
Folded up.
There's no loose, we're not walking around and getting loose ones coming on our feet or...
Yeah, it's, interesting. Yeah, this is like This is the entrance. This is like the entrance way, right?
We came in there, didn't we?
Yeah.
But look at these two. I've got two channels either side of this bit,
Mhm.
and these are all folded in. It's different from the rest. That's natural landing stage. If something landed there, it would make two long leg marks. I don't know. It just looks different.
Yeah. Oh, we're back. So I went really low to the ground then and lost signal. So I'm going to try that again. Right in the crop circle. Guys, if I lose signal, I'll try and get it back. But I'm just going to place my phone as low to the ground as I can.
Is that clicking? Or is that my head?
It might be your head. I was over there and I put my phone really low to the ground. It just went dead signal and then I stood up and it come back. So that's a strange one. It's right here. I can hear the drone again up above me. Trying to get a good focus on this thing. It's doing laps. Huh. Come on, get tagged by a UAP. Oh, that might have been one. Can't see any birds, by the way, guys. Cannot see a bird in the sky. So I feel like this thing might have done. There's two drones in the sky now. One to my left, one that I'm on now. Sorry, guys. This one's zooming around. So every time it doubles back, comes in fast. I think it got tagged by UAP. It's obviously going back to where it's being controlled. So it's going back over there. Being flown from the other side of the tree line there. Interesting. Yeah, it's a few people out here today. Definitely feels like they want to know zero. You finished that? Oh, it's down there. Two drones in the sky right now. It's also like is that like a church over there, or?
Yeah.
You see that? You?
Yeah, that's the tower. I knew I'd seen the tower that pointed over this way. I thought you could knock on the church and go to the top of the tower.
That is so cool. That's awesome.
There's more bloody eyes in the sky now.
I wonder.
I feel like I'm being stared at with this camera again.
I just cannot walk
It's
it like
really
this
odd.
anymore.
You feel like you're being stared at.
Don't
Don't say that to me.
It's just eyes in the sky again. Where are they in reality?
I'm trying my best to see if we can. Oh,
Well, that's interesting. We're both pointing the same way.
yeah. I thought I just saw at least one or two fast movers. Then
Yeah.
let me know
I've
in the
got
comments,
refocus.
folks. I thought I just saw something really fast zip past the trees there.
Would it be good to
It would
go
have to
film
be
from a
fast.
different direction?
Well,
If I went the other side of the trees? Film this way.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you stand on that side of the crop circle? Call it the west side, and I'll stand on the east side, or whatever. But you stand on one end, I'll stand on the other, and you film towards me. I'll film towards you.
Here?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the plan. Always good when we got a plan, huh? I don't know how much light we're going to have left, so that's why it would be a good idea. Now I'm going to stand on the furthest point. You could call it the west side of the crop circle. So I'm just going to film where Debs is. There she is. And who knows if we're going to get anything zip past in a moment, guys. Going from end to end here. One end of the crop circle to the other. I think Debs is saying it's starting to rain. I'm not seeing that yet. Come on. Come on, Dragon UAP, where are you? Where are you, dragons? Drones above our heads again. Anything specific you guys want me to do? Let me know in the comments. I'm here. We are running out of sunlight. Eventually, it'll probably be too dark to film. So I'm going to go another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the time filming in the better quality camera, and maybe we'll capture something. I'll try my best, guys. I'll try my best. But this is Sutton Venie. This is the latest crop circle. I think there was another one that was formed in Dorset just 2 days ago, and we were showing a picture of that last night in London. So we may go down and have a look, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be the first of many in this area. So hey ho. Interesting. Definitely feel like if there's ever a place for UFO activity, it would be in a place like this. This is just one of them areas. The moment I stepped in here, and I think everyone else that's been here will confirm, It's very, very peaceful. I would say peaceful. And to go on a little bit about what was talked about last night regarding this crop circle, I think Debs did come in, walked in on the and walked left, and I walked right. And apparently, a majority of males and females have been doing that when coming into this circle. The females are going left, and the males are going right. And I'm sure that's what's happened. I'll have to go back to the start of the video. Didn't think about it until now. Is that what happened?
I was just remembering what I did.
Yeah.
We had this conversation. I was like, oh, I wonder if I'll go the opposite way. I went straight through the middle and then came round backwards.
Did ya? Maybe not then. I think I went right. Yeah, but I think I went right because you was already in the middle and someone else was somewhere else, and it was just logical to start there.
I went straight down the middle.
Yeah.
And came back that way. But I did stay on the feminine side. I didn't go over there. I just did when you said don't come.
Yeah.
But that's because you instructed me to. I've been sort of standing here waiting outside.
Dunno. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, like I say, guys, the crops are starting to pop back up where they've been out in the sun for a few days. But you can imagine with all of this being flattened out on the day, it would have looked flipping awesome. That's all I can say really. You can kind of see the straight lines and how it's all taken down there. I'll tell you what I will do is I'll just go over to a piece where obviously it separates from the straight crops to the ones that are laying down, and it's pretty solid. It's a solid line. Corners off really well in the corners. Clue wise, there is some weaving. I mean, obviously we were here 4 or 5 days later, so we're not getting the full results that were there on the first day. But you can see how it was all weaving. You can see how it was all done, and there's no way someone come out of a plank of wood and did that overnight without being seen by the property and the security over there. And it's just, it would be a lot to get right at night, you know. Be a lot to get right. So that's my take on it, guys. Right, folks. Hope you enjoyed that one. I'm going to keep recording while we've got a bit of light, but I'm going to do it in the better quality. So I'm going to cut the live feed there. I hope you all enjoyed that one. Please make sure you do like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be going to a few more places, and we've got a hell of a lot more stuff to show you guys as well. Keep filming the skies, keep sending the evidence in, undercoveretuk@gmail.com. And with that said, have a great rest of your evening and look out for the next video. Be out tomorrow. I've got so much to show you guys, so much. We've gone to the Cotswolds, we've gone to London, and we're now in Sutton Venie. So we've got footage from everywhere, captures from everywhere, and I want to show you guys. So yeah, enjoy, take care, all the best, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.